Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I love you so much. I hope everybody had a wonderful day. Listen, I hopped on and I noticed that I have some new subscribers. I just wanted to tell you guys that I love you. Thank you so much for the support. I'm so happy that you guys are part of my tribe. With that being said, for new subscribers through the 29th of February, I am giving you guys a thank you and showing my appreciation by offering you a free mini love reading, okay? So if you want to take advantage of that, don't forget to like, comment, and let me know that you're interested so that we can get that going. And subscribe. So yeah, that's all you have to do is subscribe, like the video, comment, and let me know that you want to claim your mini love reading and we can get that going, all right? Okay, so without further ado, okay, this reading is going to be about what your person isn't telling you, okay? This is going to be about things you may not know about what they're thinking or feeling or what they're holding back from you for whatever reason, okay? This is going to dive deeper into, you know, what's going on with them that you might not know about that you do need to know about, okay? And with that information, you can, you know, do with it what you will. So let's get started, okay? We have deck number 1, deck number 2, and deck number 3. So just take a few seconds or pause the video and think about your person and pick your deck and we'll get this reading started, okay? All right, deck number 1. Let's move these out of the way. All right, deck number 1. So I'm going to just shuffle this deck 3 times, cut the deck. Okay. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have the moon. Okay, that's very fitting because we are talking about hidden information, things that your person is holding back, right? So, yeah, we've already started off that with the moon. So, the moon represents fears, secrets, deception. So, as we go further into this reading, yeah, that's not working for me. As we go further into this reading, it's going to explain more to you about, you know, what these fears are, what these lies could be, what these deceptions could be, okay? Whatever's, you know, hidden in this connection. So, yeah, the overall energy for that is the moon. So, let's go ahead and pull a card and we will discuss you, and then we'll pull a card for them, and then we'll pull a card that represents, you know, what they're holding back, what needs to be said, what you need to know, okay? Throwing you in there helps a lot because you're part of that. You know, you're part of this connection, you're part of this person in whatever, you know, shape, fashion, form, what have you. So it's important to, you know, pull a card for you as well. Okay. All right, so this is going to be you. All right. I'm trying to get familiar. Ooh, we got about 5 that flew out, but 1 that turned over. Okay, so this is your person, and then what is going on between y'all? What are some things that you need to know? What are some hidden, you know, what is your person not telling you? What do you need to know that you know, might not know or might not understand, or, you know, what your person's hiding or not telling you, right? Whatever that may be, let the cards guide us, okay? All right, so we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so you could be an air sign. I mean, not an air sign. You could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But in regards to you right now, this card is letting me know that you do not feel like this is an equal give and take relationship. Right off the bat, that's letting me know that in a love reading. This just doesn't feel, it doesn't feel, this relationship does not feel balanced in your eyes, okay? You're already putting, you know, those vibes out with that card. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Swords for your person. This person feels absolutely just crazy right now. This person feels attacked. This person feels literally like there's, you know, swords in them, aching, a lot of pain. They're thinking a lot. They could be spying on you. Like they're just, they're not in a good headspace, this person, okay? You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. It doesn't have to be, but that's what astrological sign that card represents. But your person is not in a good headspace, okay? Your person could be acting erratically. Your person could be a little bit emotionally unstable right now. Your person could be suffering from a lot of loss that does not have to do with this connection, but they are definitely not in a good space, okay? And this could be why you're feeling like maybe there's not a lot of give and take. Maybe you have to give a lot of yourself to this person. Maybe this person leans on you a lot. Maybe this person hurts you a lot emotionally. Maybe this person hurts you physically or verbally. I'm not seeing physical, but I am seeing like some emotional baggage here, okay? It seems like you're a little bit more grounded in this relationship and this person is just a little bit out there, okay? So what's going on between you guys that you need to know? The Wheel of Fortune, okay. The Wheel of Fortune represents the ups and downs of life, okay? It represents and reminds us in our journey that you can go halfway and hit roadblocks. It literally means Wheel of Fortune. It could, you know, the good times and the bad times. So I think what this person is not telling you, especially like, you know, the moon is here and the moon is here. The owl is here, all-knowing, wise, you know, peeping things out in the dark. I think this person is not telling you how much mental anguish they are going through. I think that they are I think they have a lot of fears. I don't even think they have fears about this connection. I have a feeling that this person has gone through either a past life or just this life in general, some really dark times, okay? And I think that you're getting to a point where you're about to get fed up and walk away from this. And they are not telling you that they can sense that and they can feel that, okay? Let me just clarify. I would like to clarify I want to clarify it all, okay? I want to clarify you being the Six of Pentacles. So let's go ahead and clarify that quickly. Let's clarify that Six of Pentacles, please. The Empress in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, like this is sucking the life right out of you. Both of these, gosh, I wish I could remember the name of this deck. This is like the Wild Unknown Tarot or something. But this whole tarot deck, if you're familiar with it, is um, plant life, and pretty much all animals. So nature, animals, things like that. You won't see any people in this, okay? And with that, no, that's not the Empress, that's the Emperor in reverse, okay? So you're aware, you're totally and fully aware of what your person is about and where they're at in their life as far as like their anguish and things like that. Okay, wow. And then you have the Temperance. And you've been very patient with them, and you're willing to be patient with them. And it seems like your patience runs out, but then like you just won't give up on this person. Both of these cards are major arcana, so it's telling me that this person is part of your journey, and you want this person to be part of your journey. And it also is kind of telling me that this person is either, I'm hearing like past life soul contract type thing, karmic partner. Like it's almost like you feel like you owe this person patience. You owe this person to breathe life into them, even if you're not getting it reciprocated. You know, it's, I don't know. It's almost like when you have like a child or a pet, right? So you get a puppy, and I hate to, compare this to a puppy, but I mean, since we're dealing with animals and plants, let's just use that as a reference. Okay, so you get this puppy and they chew up your shoes. 9 times out of 10, I mean, you're going to be upset about it, right? But you know what you got into when you got this puppy. This is what they do. So you kind of learn a lesson, and so you put your shoes away, right? So I think that's kind of what's happening here. Like, you know what triggers your person, and you're always paying attention practically to, what triggers them and what could upset them. And that's kind of how this relationship dynamic is. And you're this person's like everything. But with the Emperor in reverse, it's also letting me know that the Emperor in reverse with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, it's telling me that you know that, or maybe you don't know, and this is what you need to know, but that it's depleting you in a way, or that that you will always have to be this temperance, you will always have to be this patience, you will always have to be this like this backbone, that there is a huge chance that this might be like forever. You may not ever have the Emperor in your life. But this person is definitely, you feel like this person is definitely meant for you. You definitely feel like this person is part of your journey, and they definitely are with those major arcanas coming out, okay? So with, I'm going to clarify your person with this Nine of Swords, which the Nine of Swords explains itself. I mean, look at that mess. Like, it's like being eaten alive. So this person is ate up with something. Just something. Totally just rearranged, right? So let's just clarify that. Maybe, a card or two will just give us some more insight into what's going on with this. Yeah, the World card, another major arcana. This person's life has been, I hear nightmare. I'm hearing PTSD, like, big time. This person has nightmares. This person suffers from insomnia, nightmares, headaches, waking up in sweats, flashbacks. This person may have been in the military for some. This person could have been severely abused as a child for some. I'm hearing car wreck survivor for some reason. All right, and then we have the Mother of Swords upside down, which is another sword. Okay, so this person obviously, I mean, by that Nine of Swords, it already tells you that this, you know, how this person's headspace is. But now these two cards, they clarify big time on, you know, why. It tells us a lot why. It tells this person's whole world has been dark. This person was probably abused as a child. I'm seeing the Queen of Swords. Again, you could be dealing with an air sign. It's pulling strong air to me. It doesn't have to be, but I'm thinking Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? Their mother may have passed away. Their father may have been abusive, or vice versa. Their mother may have been abusive and their father passed away. And maybe they witnessed that, or they saw some type of severe violence between their parents as a child or growing up, or there's just severe turmoil around them regarding their family. And this is part of the reason why they are who they are, okay? Something is telling me that you're some type of healer, or you feel like you have the ability to heal things like this. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing with that, okay? I don't think that they've ever been, like, crazy towards you, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't think they've ever taken any, like, physical action towards you. And that's why you stick by their side, because they don't hurt you, but you're dealing with the aftermath of their, you know, traumatic experiences. And you're being patient, and you're sacrificing a lot of yourself. So you seem to be a very, very kind and patient person. And I have a feeling you're an earth sign. Doesn't have to be, but I just have that feeling, okay? You nurture this person. You help this person so much. Okay, so let's start talking about this moon card, because this moon energy, they have a lot of secrets, and I think that they've told you a lot about their past. I just don't think that they've told you everything, okay? Wow. Okay, so now we have the Five of Swords in reverse. Let's pull one more. And the Daughter of Swords. I mean, we're pulling a lot of swords here. This is, like I said, strong air energy. Sorry. Strong air energy. So we've got you and we've got your person, okay? And clarifying the Wheel of Fortune about, you know, what this person is not telling you, what this person can't tell you, whatever secrets this person is hiding from you, okay? You know, some things that you need to know, or they're holding back for whatever reasons. Okay, you may have a child with this person. It's not going to resonate with everybody. You may or may not have a child with this person. This person may have a child that you're helping care for. This Five of Wands in reverse is telling me that they can't live without you. They can't function without you. They feel very lucky to have you. They don't show their appreciation to you. They don't know how. It's almost like they can't even believe that you are still here after all this stuff has come out, that you know so much about them. And I think what they're holding back is tremendous amounts of appreciation, how lucky they feel to have you, how much that you know, turn those Five of Swords around. Five of Swords represents conflict. It represents just being torn apart, things like that. A lot of mental and emotional stuff. So I think what they're having a hard time holding back from you is telling you that they're going to have a really hard time without you, and they're fearful of that. They're very scared of losing you. That's one of their biggest, deepest fears, is losing you. They don't understand why you are still here, and they're almost on edge every day, waiting on the day that you're like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. They don't understand why you would even want to or care to deal with somebody so broken, which is really sad because, you know, broken people need love the most. I don't think this is this person's fault. Whatever, you know, they've been through, I don't think it has anything to do with them, and they're just suffering from it, okay? With the Daughter of Swords and the Five of Swords in the reverse with the Wheel of Fortune, I'm feeling like they're also holding back the fact that they would like to have a child with you, or they don't want to have a child with you. I feel like they're also saying that, or they're thinking, or they're holding back some things that still have yet to come to surface for them. And I don't think that's anything bad or any deal breakers. I just feel like they're truly, honestly afraid to go down that rabbit hole with you. And they just feel so lucky. They don't know how to show this appreciation, y'all. That's all I can really tell you. They're not good at expressing their appreciation, but deep down inside, they want you to know how lucky they feel with you, how afraid they are, how they know that you're probably getting tired of their maybe their erratic behavior or this fear that they have. I'm getting fear, like anxiety, like they suffer from anxiety and headaches, and they have a hard time like going out. They have a hard time doing things on their own, and it can be just a little bit too much for them. So I think here, you know, there's a lot of darkness. You bring color into their light. You bring peace. You bring safety. You are their safe space. You're their safety net, literally. And that's so funny that I said that, because there's like a net around this world that this, I don't know if the owl, I guess the owl made it, but they're very appreciative, but they're also embarrassed. That's the word I was looking for. They're so embarrassed. I feel like this is a masculine energy, to be honest with you, and I feel like they don't feel very masculine by having to rely on you so much emotionally. It's a tough deal for them. So let me... I'm going to do a couple oracle cards here. Because I want to see, I want to pull 3 oracle cards about your person. This is an interesting situation. This is an interesting relationship. And I have this overwhelming feeling that you are almost otherworldly, like angelic type person. And yes, they are very, very blessed to have you. I don't think this person has any like deep, dark secrets. I think this person has laid it all out on the table. I just feel like they're scared. They're always in fear, totally in fear. And if you feel like you go unappreciated, you're not. You are so appreciated. I think if this person was to open up and tell you how much they appreciate you, it would just embarrass them further and shed light on the fact that, they've got this post-traumatic stress type thing going on, and whatever that is. Okay. We have a man holding a heart. Six angel, Archangel Metatron, woman holding a heart, woman holding a coin. Okay. This is so interesting. So, woman holding a heart, man holding a heart. Rarely do I ever get this. There is some deep, profound love here. There is something in this connection that is so meant to be. And you have to be an earth sign. You don't have to be, but good goodness, you have to be an earth sign, because there's the coin again. Okay, so you're the sensible one here. You are determined to make whatever it is in your life happen. Whatever you set your sight on, it's going to happen. You make things happen. Divine feminine, you really do. Okay, and we have the third eye chakra. So you are definitely you're very intuitive. Like I said before, you might even be a healer. Okay. You might be in some type of soul contract with this person from a previous life, or, right now in the 3D, that you are, or you feel that you are definitely here to help heal this person. Okay, but the advice I'm going to give you here, just from, this, is that you have free will, and if at any time this gets to be too much for you, let it be. But I feel like you two absolutely adore each other. I really do. And I think you see the best in him, and I think he just adores you. The gender here is fluid. I'm just saying divine feminine, divine masculine. And that you, my dear, are absolutely, you're very, very intuitive. You could be very spiritual. You could even be into tarot, or, ascending, awakening, any of those things. And your person as well. And a lot of times when we experience a lot of this stuff, you know what I mean? Like, if this person, if in this case, if this person has some type of severe PTSD, or, past life trauma, things like that, like trauma in the past, domestic violence, things like that, okay, that makes sense in the physical, in the 3D. But if there was some past life type thing going on, when you're awakening and you're in the 5D, your soul and your spirit is trying to fight this, or your ancestors are even trying to bring you messages to break these type of negative energies down and get them away and break these cycles. You can start to kind of go cuckoo. So use your intuition to help him with his as well, so you guys can work this out. So that's something to think about too, okay? This is really intense, guys. I did not expect this to be this intense, but it is. So I hope it resonates with you guys. So let me pull some notes here. Bitter. Bitter. Emotional. And camera. Sorry, my flash is like, yeah, camera. So we have camera, bitter, and emotional. I wonder if this person, I don't know how camera would resonate. Only you guys that would know, or only the ones that it resonates with. But like I told you about this, the emotional and the bitter, I mean, that fits it. You know, that's definitely going to fit it there. The camera thing, I don't know if you're in the arts, or maybe, you know, he's a your person's a photographer, or maybe you are, or something like that. If camera does not resonate, maybe using the arts would be a great outlet for your person, or even for you. Okay, so take that into consideration. And I feel like there was something else I wanted to say. Yeah, there's a lot of emotional stuff going on here. And yeah, pile 1, that's what I have for you. That was really intense. All right, so we're going to move on to pile 3. Pile 3. Let me put that back in the deck. Not pile 3. Gosh, guys, what am I doing here? Pile 2. Pile 2. These are big cards. I'm going to shuffle them 3 times, cut them, and then we will get into your reading pile 2. Was that 3? I don't know. All right, pile 3. Let me cut the deck. Cut the deck and get your overall energy. Yes, guys, my nails are busted. I know I need to get on it, and I will. I'm just a procrastinator. Big time. It's horrible. Bottom of the deck, we have 10 of Pentacles. That's a wonderful card to be part of the overall energy. So we have 10 of Pentacles, which we know that the 10 of Pentacles is, you know, everything materialistic that you could ever, you know, hope and want for. Okay, it's the picket fence, it's the 2-car garage, it's the 2.5 kids, it's the American dream, it's financial security. I mean, right down to the Labrador. It's basically like the American dream, right? It's just everything is great. Stability wise, material wise, work wise. So yeah, that's the overall energy I see for this connection, which is a very good thing. I don't think this thing is working for me, so it no longer serves me, so I'm gonna do away with it. Okay, so let's do the same thing. Let's go ahead and pull a card for you, pull a card for your person, and then we'll pull a card for, you know, what is going on between you two, and what this person like isn't telling you or hasn't told you, or, you know, kind of fill you in on what this person is holding back or is too afraid to, you know, talk about. Okay. These cards are hard to shuffle. And they're new. And I'm very picky. I don't know why I'm so picky about the cards that I pick. So that's you, okay? That card's going to represent you. I think it's very important to get an idea of where you are, because it links everything in with this connection, because you are part of the connection, okay? I like the how are they feeling, what are they thinking. I love those readings. They're some of my favorite ones, but I notice when I do them and I don't add you, the reader, you, the watcher, it feels empty. Like it feels like something is missing because we can't tie it all in. So anyways, let me get your person's card. So that's your person's card. Guys, I have a tendency to ramble. I'm so sorry. It's just who I am. It's what I do. We all have our thing. That's mine. Okay. So there is you, your person, and what they're holding back or what they can't tell you. You know, you get the drift. Page of Wands. Okay, so you're either you're a fire sign. You don't have to be. But with this Ten of Pentacles energy, it's distracting me, okay? But you're young, or you're young at heart, and you're super passionate, or you have a young daughter. Okay, we'll get more into that as we clarify, but right off the bat, I'm seeing fire sign, and I'm also seeing, of course, wands mean passion, but I am seeing just tons of passion here. I see a person that is free-spirited, creative. You have a knack for music. You have a knack for dance, drawing, tattooing, painting, anything art related, like that's you. Your person, Nine of Cups, reversed. Yeah, so Nine of Cups to me represents, especially with this card, it's like almost being there. You're like almost at the finish line, right? You're just like, okay, at any second I can celebrate. To me, this is like the Thursday of cards, right? It's like we made it, or maybe even a Friday, right? This is the TGIF card, but it's in reverse, okay? With the cups, you could also be dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I'm seeing this person is not feeling like they're achieving what they want emotionally. They're not emotionally satisfied here. And you're over here like just passionate, and you guys' energy does not match. It's not matching up. Okay? At this very moment. Let's see what's Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So I guess that makes a lot of sense. I guess what this person is holding back from you is that maybe they don't have what it takes, or maybe they're afraid of doing what it takes to achieve this Ten of Pentacles, because y'all are such different people, or y'all are in different places in your life. Okay, let's clarify, because this energy is just not... This person, for some of you, is afraid or is not telling you that they are married, okay? it makes too much sense. Okay, so or they can't afford to have you and this family they used to have. That's what I'm hearing as well. Okay, let's clarify, because I need more information. I need some more deets. Let's clarify this Page of Wands, please. Let's clarify the Page of Wands, please. Major Arcana. We have the Death card reversed. And we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, let me go ahead and clarify your person as well. It's almost like telling a story for me that I don't want, you know, like you see it and you're like, ugh, but I don't want it to be that way. So I have to learn as a reader to just tell it like it is and don't hold back just because it's not making me feel comfortable, if that makes sense. Because this is none of this is making me feel comfortable, because I feel like there is just a lot going on here. A lot going on. Okay, so for you, okay, fire sign. If you're a fire sign, okay, like I already explained to you, you're highly creative, you're highly passionate, okay? This person is not, this person is not matching this energy. This is not matching this personal energy, okay? And then right down here, we have the Chariot. Both of y'all have major arcanas. Anytime there are major arcanas, that means that this is like the major thing in your journey, your life. You know what I mean? The rest of the cards are like your everyday, week to week, month to month type thing. And both of you have major arcanas here. But I feel like y'all's energy is just so different. I feel like you guys are separate. Okay, this is just going to be for some of you. I feel like you guys are separate. I feel like you guys have ended this. There's just so much going on here. Okay. You don't want this. You don't want this to end. You want this to be over with. I mean, you don't want this to end. You want whatever this situation is to be over with. Okay? This Eight of Wands in reverse is like you're getting blocked from your passion. Okay? There's some blockage due to this person. Okay? This person literally doesn't know whether he's coming or going. Okay, so he's okay, you see the Chariot, right? Fast movement, fast movement. So he or she, your person, to me, this gives me the impression that this person lives a very fast life. Runs off of emotion, very impulsive, and they get themselves into pickles, if you will, when they make these fast decisions and just go for it. And then right next to it is the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is all about action. So it's like, are they coming or are they going? Are they moving towards you or are they going back? I honestly feel like, okay, so before I say that, let me clarify the air sign. There's some air here. Could be an air sign. Just throwing that out there. Okay, where are my cards? There they are. Okay, I really want to clarify this. What they're keeping from you. I intuitively want to say that they have a family or they have somebody that they aren't over. Like they have emotion for you, but they're not going to offer you anything stable. They can't. There's no way. They might be telling you that, but they can't. And I'm just going to say that right off the bat. Let me clarify before I run my mouth. Yep, Four of Swords. The Four of Swords for me is always like that time period. It reminds me of that time period of like right when you get brokenhearted. Right after a breakup or something like that. Where you just want to lay around and eat ice cream. So they're not telling you that they're getting over. They're trying to get over the loss of you, or they're trying to get over the loss of their family. They could have lost their family over this. Like maybe they were cheating with you, or you were like, I don't want to sound mean, but you were a rebound. I'm not saying that they don't care about you, but like you were somebody that came into their life shortly after a breakup or a divorce or something along the lines of that. Or, you know, they probably were still legally married and, you know, they were separated. You know, all kinds of situations can come into play, okay? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yep. Okay. I hate saying this, but I mean, this is what this deck says. If it doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't. If it does, that's fine. I just have to say what these cards are, whether I like it or not, because this is a shitty situation. Very, very, very. It's not something that I like. They're not telling you that they're grieving their queen. They don't have their Queen of Pentacles anymore. She's gone. She could have passed away. You know, for some of you, this person could be a widow or widower, okay? That's for a very, very small portion of you. However, they're not telling you that they can't offer you this, even though maybe they want to, or that's what you desire, because they're still grieving their Queen of Pentacles, which is no longer there anymore. So this person could be an earth sign, or their ex could be an earth sign, but this is somebody that they're going to have a very hard time getting over. You know, I just got something else too, guys. For some of this very, very small portion, you could be I'm hearing father. I don't know why I just heard that, father. Maybe some of you have a child with this person. Maybe this person has children outside of this. I'm almost positive of that, because this Eight of Pentacles in reverse and this Queen of Pentacles in reverse and this heartbreak all comes back to this, okay? And I feel like I don't feel like, I mean, this person just, If this reading is about what this person isn't telling you, they're telling you that they can't help but to miss their Queen of Pentacles. They can't help but to not feel like they can offer you what they once offered somebody else, that stability. Maybe in the future, but just not right now. It's just too much, and it's too quick. It's too fast. It would be too quick and too fast. It's almost making them just want to run away altogether. I don't see this person hanging around too long. And even if they do, it's not going to be long. They're not emotionally fulfilled, okay? Let me pull some energy oracle cards. So it doesn't matter what they're saying. Pay attention to their actions, because they're not telling you that they don't have intentions on offering you anything stability wise. Maybe emotion and action, like, sexual and physical, but not emotional and not financial or like in the material, if that makes sense. They might be telling you that, but that's not what they're doing. All right, to me this is okay, so you have oh, you can't see that, I'm sorry. So you have community, you have storm warning, rest and rejuvenation, and strategy. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to give you straight up how I feel about this, okay? With the community card and the storm warning together, the rest and rejuvenation upside down, the strategy card is a little bit concerning to me because I'm not sure what that is. I think this person could be trying to figure out how to get their life back in order as far as like emotion and housing situations, financial situations, things like that. Someone's not getting enough sleep in this situation. He's definitely not. I don't think he's getting any sleep in this situation because he's got himself in, or this person has their self in some type of way. I mean, look how fast. Coming and going, coming and going, coming and going, coming and going. That's just, this person is just all over the place, but not satisfied emotionally. They're always chasing after that physical and that material, the fleshy greed of what, our human bodies want. And it, there it is right there. So this person has a lot to figure out, to be honest with you. This storm warning is letting me know that if you continue on with this, I don't think you are. I think you're way too smart, and I think you're way too creative, way too young, way too beautiful to even put up with this. This is definitely a message to you saying, hey, go out with your girls, lean on your friends, stay in that passion and that passionate mind frame. Keep doing you, girl, because these women, resemble to me a lot, even though this is a little bit more modern than this. It's like, girl, just leave him alone. You dodged a major bullet with him. Or, I'm sorry, I need to remember how to say things. The divine masculine. You dodged a bullet. The storm warning is blaring. Like, this just screams, like, red flags everywhere. And you know what I mean? Red flag. Let it go. So, yeah. That is definitely, and boom, right there to that big red circle. It's like, pay attention to the red flags. If you really, really care about this person, my advice to you, sorry about my camera getting messed up. My advice to you would definitely be to know what you're getting yourself into, and this person is probably not going to deliver on anything but a good time, and that's all you can expect from them, okay? Let's get some written messages for you. Oh, I pulled a bunch out. Okay, I think I'll just do them all. Okay, I'm in the mood, I'll do them all. Okay. I'm busy. Of course you are. Look at him going back and forth like that. This says extreme. Dirt. Jail. Sorry, y'all. Destiny. I don't know. I pulled Allison. I pulled Zane. I pulled smoke. This person could smoke. New love. New love. You could be a new love to this person. Photos. Photos. You could be looking at this person's photos. We have horse. We have work. And we have January. Maybe this person was born in January, I'm thinking, possibly. Yeah, so it makes sense. I mean, new love, you were probably a new love of them. Someone's looking at somebody's photos. January has to resonate with somebody here. You guys could have met at work. You guys probably still work together. Who knows? I pulled Allison and Zane. I don't know if those names make any sense to any of you. Let me know if they do. We have jail. Maybe this person has has a little past on him. Has some dirt on him. Destiny, he's extreme, so Destiny, I think, would definitely resonate with you, with your passion and your creativity and your artistic nature. So yeah, pile 2, that's you. So let me just recap and let you know this person is not in a position to offer you anything stable, okay? None of the things that you deserve, if that makes sense. All right, that was pile 2. Let's move on to pile 3. I'm going to shuffle 3 times. Well, maybe not. These were crazy readings, y'all. Like, legitimately crazy. All right. Two of Pentacles, overall energy for this reading. Money confusion, juggling two situations or ideas around. That's earth energy as well. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. All right, let's pull a card for you. Let's get a good idea. Let's see where you're at. Let's pull a card for you. Pile 3. All right, let's pull a card for your person, pile 3. Let's pull a card for your person, please. Let's pull a card for your person, please. Okay. I promise I'll get better with this video type thing. I am no photographer. Like I try to tell you guys, I'm so new to YouTube. I'm surprised I'm even hanging on. Okay, pile 3. You, Ace of Pentacles. There we go. So I am definitely feeling strong earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but it doesn't have to be. But it's interesting that the overall energy was 2 of Pentacles, and then with you, we backtracked with the Ace of Pentacles. Money coming, divine wish being granted, but in this case, we're talking about you. So you're a prosperous person, you're a hardworking person, you're a stable person, you do things very thought out. You think before doing things, you plan everything out. You're a list type person. You have everything in order. You're just a very orderly type of person. You're good with your money. You're good with your personal affairs. You're good with your home. All of that good stuff. That's you, okay? Your person is the Page of Wands in reverse. All right? Young person, up to 25 years. That's what the card says anyway, but this could be a young at heart person, okay? This person is probably a fire sign. Sagittarius, Leo. Oh my gosh, why did my mind go blank? Aries. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Getting late, guys. Okay, yeah. So pulling fire energy here, pulling earth energy here. The overall energy is 2 of Pentacles, which is juggling, but it doesn't necessarily have to mean 2 people. But this is somewhat of a love reading. Okay, so what is between y'all, and what is this person not telling you? What is it that you need to know? Okay, what do you need to know that's not being said? King of Wands in reverse. Okay, definitely more than likely dealing with the fire sign. King of Wands in reverse. This person doesn't feel good enough for you. This person is not as successful as you are. This person is not letting you know that they don't like the fact that you are better at the game of life than they are, okay? They haven't matured as much as you have. They admire that about you, but they're not telling you that secretly they feel beneath you. I'm hearing like intimidated, and with that 2 of Pentacles being like the overall energy, it makes me feel like this person is like has the potential to, two scenarios. Could be a cheater, or this person would literally have to work 2 jobs to have the amount of things that you have with one job. Like, they would have to do double time. They're not where you are. Maybe also too, if you met this person online, or this is a long distance communication, something like that, that they're not telling you that they're as successful as they really truly are. So be careful with that, because if you're about your coin, they more than likely don't have it. They don't have as much as you. I'm almost feeling like this person is looking at you. You're probably older than this person, and they could even be like gold digging. So be careful with that. They could be trying to take advantage of you as well. All right? Cautious. Be cautious about this fire sign. Let's clarify. We have the Ten of Wands. Makes sense. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Makes so much sense. Okay, so here you are. Stable as can be. Very independent. You don't need anybody. You can take care of yourself. But then you got these 2 wands over here that makes you feel like it's 10 wands. This person drains the heck out of you. This person is like burdening you. And this is very slow movement. This is earth sign, so I'm going to say that this is you. For me, this is just like a slow movement, and I feel like you're just like, shit or get off the pot with this person, okay? You're almost feeling like, yeah, I'm feeling like you've been giving this person money. You probably have given this person a car. I'm feeling like you let them use your car or something like that. You're heavy burden right now. You could have just found out some news about this person too. You could have just found out something about this person's financial situation. Yeah, I feel like they're draining you financially, or they will. Okay, I'm going to clarify your person. I pulled the 2 of Wands, and I pulled the 8 of Wands reversed. Yeah, guys, I really feel, honestly, like someone's an earth sign and someone's a fire sign, because it's all pentacles and all wands. So there's burden, and there's passion, and there's juggling, and there's some long distance. There is a lot of unhopefulness. There's a lot of, let me say this, there's a lot of lack of passion is what I'm seeing. Lack of passion. There's no action here. It's like nothing's getting off the ground, nothing's being done. And there's no emotion here either. Like, I see no cups. I see no sword. I just see pentacles, and I see wands, and a bunch of wands in reverse, okay? So honestly, I feel like this person is player type energy. I feel like they're not telling you that they're a player. A lot of people aren't going to be forthcoming about the fact that they're manipulators and users and things like that. But that's definitely what I'm feeling about your person, okay? They're not telling you that they're not going to tell you that they're using you. They're not going to tell you that they're trying to that this is like their way of life and this is what they're doing. Or maybe you do know and you're just tired of it, okay? But this is all about what they're holding back from you, what they're not telling you. This is all about things that you need to know that you don't know. So I'm feeling right now that you don't know that this person is not in a very good position, like passionately. They don't have ambition. They're not feeling very creative. They're coming off as bummy to me. This person is a bum, even if they're not expressing that and they're not showing you that. Be very careful of this person. Especially if this is a long distance relationship or you guys have met online, okay? Or you guys have met recently. Okay, so clarifying your person with the Two of Wands. And the three, I'm sorry, that's not the Eight of Wands. That's the Three of Wands. Yeah, this person doesn't have much. This person doesn't have much. And I don't think this person is an intentional, like, con artist or anything like that. I just feel like this is how they live their life. This is just, you know, this is just how they've learned to survive. You know, the overall energy is Two of Pentacles, which is juggling of really anything, ideas, money, situations, whatever. And then you've got the Two of Wands over here to clarify your person. And it makes me feel like they make a lot of excuses. I'm hearing they make a lot of excuses as to why they can't do something or won't do something, or I don't know. Like, you know, you're definitely looking away from this person as far as like the material goes. You're heavy burdened by this person and they don't show their face a lot. So I don't feel like you see each other a lot. I don't feel like you guys see each other. I don't feel like you guys even talk much. You probably could have cut this off. You or them could have cut it off. If anything, if this person cut it off, it's because that's their manipulation tactic, and it's driving you nuts. And they know it is. They know that's how they can get to you. That's how they operate. They operate on that fiery level because you're very practical. All right, and they probably left you with a lot of baggage, whether it's, you know, emotionally or financially. Let's see, let's clarify what they're not telling you. See what they're not telling you. Let's see what you need to know about this person. We already know that this person's not telling you that they're not passionate. They're not passionate about you. I'm just going to say that. There is no emotion there for you. There's no love there for you. And this person's not going to... Y'all are at like a stalemate. Y'all are both at this point where y'all are just like, I'm not doing anything anymore. And this person never has done anything. And never had an intention of doing anything. They're just out there in the world looking for their next victim, if you will. I mean, I'm sorry if this doesn't resonate with some of you. I'm sorry if it does resonate with some of you. But this is what the cards are saying. This isn't what I'm saying. This is what the cards are saying. Nine of Swords. Okay, I finally see some swords. Okay. So they're not telling you that they are having a hard time letting this go, which is very interesting. That's an interesting turn of events. Yeah, so they're frustrated. Okay, a bunch of cards fell out. Okay, we got the Magician. Just what I thought. This person is a master manipulator, okay? This person is a master manipulator. They're making you feel like they feel some type of way, but they're not, okay? This person is a liar. This person is not a good person, and I don't think it's intentional. I think it's just maybe how they were raised, how they have to survive, whatever it is. But I do see with the Magician that this person is probably very attractive. This person knows how to make things happen. They know how to talk. They know everything to say to make you feel some certain type of way. And then they have you in your feelings. Not really, they do. They got you in your feelings. Let's just put it that way. And I think in a way you do want them back. But I think you're wondering for sure, is this it? Like, is this person really like manipulating me? I think they've gaslighted you before. And they're just going to make you feel like you're crazy. So they can see what they can get out of you. I feel like you've already given them. I feel like you've already given them a lot. And I don't even think you guys are that, like, serious. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I think with that Ace of Pentacles, that the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, I think that you were toying with the idea. You're like, is this something I could do? Could I fall in love with this person? Could I be with this person? I wonder. And they're just playing off of that. Maybe you even gave them, the offer. And maybe that's why you're in your feelings too, because you're like, damn it, I'm the one that initiated this. But that's how things are sometimes. Sometimes we put our foot in our own mouth. Okay, let's see. But this is all like definitely okay. We have some air here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It could be somewhere in their chart. Okay. We also have strong fire, strong earth. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And you're going to have to forgive me because I forget which sign the Magician represents. My memory is horrible. But I'm curious though right now. So let me see. Guys, I'm so sorry. This makes me so upset. That's so frustrating. Okay, that's okay, guys. That's all right. Somebody comment below and let me know what astrological sign the Magician that popped out. The Magician, what sign it represents. I think it's a fire as well. Yeah, I think it's like Leo or something. Okay, so our first card we have is attachment. That doesn't surprise me. I feel like they've got you super attached to them because I think they portray themselves as like a good person, like smooth and sexy and alluring, like that Magician energy. Like he's wearing a facade, so he's got you in your feelings. Okay, definitely There's some attachment there. With that number 5, you know, it means conflict. So you're conflicted in your soul, but you're attached. It's like you don't want to be, but you are. Look at this. I think this card's so interesting. See that? It's like you're attached to what it could be. It's like the smoke and mirrors. It's not by choice. It's almost like it's otherworldly, like you're under a spell or something. This person could have done some magic on you. Who the hell knows? This person could be some type of warlock or you know, into black magic or something. You never know. Let's pull another card, another oracle card. Healer of the Ages. Okay, automatically too. God complex. I don't know. I hear that when I see that card. God complex. This person to you could... The idea of this person, okay? It's not who this person really is. It's the idea of this person that you're so intrigued by, okay? But this is just the illusion that this person has given you, okay? Try to remember that. If this resonates with you, that this is an illusion. Like, F that illusion, okay? It's not real. Oh, the card fell. Where did it go? Here it is. Next. Envy. Okay, that envy could mean that you're envious of the fact that he or she can live that life like that. You're over here working your butt off for what you have. Like, you live the straight and narrow. You carry that burden on your own. You're independent. And this person can just, like, do whatever the heck they want. Like, they're not bound to anything. They don't have to own up to anything. Or this person could be envious of you and your coin and your stability, and that person wants it. Then we have walking away. So the feminine energy here is walking away. But it almost makes me feel like, let me get a look at these cards. This could have been a mutual split. I think that you probably initiated it. That's probably why you're in your feelings too. Because you probably got to a point where you're just like, I'm tired of not having any like emotional commitment. I'm tired of you not appreciating me and telling me you love me, and I'm over here working my ass off for you. You're not putting any energy into it. You're lacking passion. You're lacking ambition. You're not telling me where we stand. You could have had a heated argument and walked away, and that person was like, all right, cool, deuce. And you're just like, man, that sucks. Like, how could you do that to me? What did I do? Right? So, I don't know. Let's pull some of my little papers out and see. I'm going to go with the first. Ooh, that one stuck to my hand. Grandmother? I don't know who that resonates with. Grandmother? Maybe this person lives with their grandmother. Campos? The letter T. This reading has been brought to you by the letter T. And viewers like you. Thank you. The letter T. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting a little delirious. Aries. Oh my gosh. What was I saying about the fire signs? I wonder if he or she is an Aries. Boom, Gemini. and R. Okay, so we have Grandmother, Campos, Aries, Gemini, T, and R. Y'all let me know if that resonates with y'all in any way. Listen up, guys. I love y'all so much. Thank you. That was for you, pile 3. That's all I have for you, okay? I love you guys so much. Thank you for the support. Again, I want to remind you that if you are interested in a free mini love reading, please, please, please like the video, comment, let me know that you're interested in a free mini love reading, and I will get in contact with you as soon as possible. And all you have to do, like I said, is like, comment, let me know that you're interested, and subscribe. And through the 29th, I want to say a big fat thank you to you guys with a mini personal love reading. I love y'all so much. Thank you. Have a good night, and I'll see you next time. Mwah. I love y'all so much. Have a good one. Y'all comment below too, and let me know if any of this resonated with y'all. Okay? Have a good one. Bye.